Hi, I'm KaLeb Grimm of That1 Metal Blog, and this is the first installment of Brutal Bitching. Hey everyone, this is my first segment on a new point of view for me called Brutal Bitching, and it is formally inspired by our own Jimmy Wentz, and I'm actually looking forward to what the reaction will be to all of our followers out there in the internet. And I know it's going to probably fire up a lot of you upon hearing what I have to say, because it's pretty much going to be a lot of negative outlooks on the metal scene entirely, from beyond my reach to my own local scene. But to kind of start things out, I thought I'd kind of go with what I recently was bitching about, which is what inspired this segment altogether. And that was a lot of the stereotypical modern rock radio hits from bands like Hellyeah. And I know that there are plenty of you who are big fans of every single band that's ever come out of Pantera. I am not one of those people. I personally can say that when it came to bands like Down, that was actually a prolific band to come out, because you had numerous inspiring members coming together. But with a band like Hellyeah, this is mediocrity at its best, in my opinion. Despite the fact that when I first heard about the band, I thought it was actually going to be something interesting, despite the name. I hated the name to start, but I'm one of those people that you have to have a good name to go with the right values and lyrics altogether. But with this band, I feel like it is just a just pretty much a watered down version of Pantera. It is the poor man's Pantera. You have three outstanding members from three outstanding groups. You have Pantera, Nothing Face, and Mudvayne. And now having to have recently found out that Chad is going to completely be done with Mudvayne and focus solely on Hellyeah makes me kind of feel like he did Mudvayne a favor, because he was just bringing this, well, rather repetitive style, lyrically, vocally, to Mudvayne for years since he got involved with Vinnie Paul. And the fact that he had to acquire this good old-fashioned cowboy mentality, even though he's from fucking Illinois, makes me laugh even more. But here's my honest opinion on him. A lot of people in my local music scene are so heavily inspired by bands like Hellyeah, Pantera, Metallica, even Lamb of God, which I have no problem with Lamb of God, as you can see. But what bothers me is that this is the inspirational value that you people go off of. The most generally known bands like this. Yet Hellyeah is lyrically retarded, I will be quite honest. They are uncanny with how cliche their lyrics are. And I pity the fucking people, and I know a few, and any one of you who are watching this that have had to ask me, why do you hate Hellyeah? You're kind of the fucking reason why. You are a living cliche. You are the absolute embodiment of everything I hate in the metal community. I seriously wanted... when I saw Hellyeah at Rockfest in Council Bluffs a few weeks back with Lamb of God, Clutch, Corrosion of Conformity, I thought, you know what? I've judged too prematurely. Let's see how they are. It was as fucking dull and baffling to me as I knew it would be. The fact that Chad Gray looks like a fucking peacock from hell, and Vinnie Paul has somehow managed to murder what is called drums, to me, it's uncanny. But here's where I leave it down to, is that I will not ever be a fan of this group, ever, and that's within my right. You don't have to like my opinion, but you gotta admit that I have some pretty valid points. The music is borderline recycled. The vocal style is the epitome of what Mudvayne ended up being, and it is just, there's nothing profound about it. There's nothing new. And all of you people that like to listen to this stuff when you like to have a cold beer every now and again, and want to listen to some cowboy metal, then this is your stuff. You want to listen to something that came from Pantera, but you kind of get Pantera Light, Hellyeah is your way to go. Alright guys, you know my thoughts, you know my view, harsh as it is, but I want to know what you think, like I said before, so leave a comment down below, like the page, read the material, get involved. Honestly, we're looking forward to seeing what you guys think and where it's going to go from here.